Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Accounting with Karim. And in this video, this is transaction number 5. So for transaction number 5, the owner provided services to a customer in the amount of $3,500, but the customer paid us $1,500 today and also promised to pay us the rest for later on, a month from now, net 30. So the $2,000 will be paid later on. So let's look at how this affects the accounting equation and also the accounts that are impacted. So first, let's look at how this affects the accounting equation, right? So assets went up by $3,500. Also, owner's equity went up by $3,500. Okay, so that's the accounting equation. So the accounts that are impacted are cash, because the customer paid us cash today, which is $1,500. Cash was paid out today to us, and also accounts receivable is also impacted by accounts receivable also went up by $2,000, and the service revenue went up by $3,500. So in terms of the service revenue, we have to acknowledge the full amount because we perform an obligation to the customer, so we provided services. So the customer is obligated to pay us the full amount, but because we have such a good relationship with this customer, we said, hey, you don't have to pay us today. You can pay us later on. So they paid us $1,500 today, and they promised they will pay the rest later on. So we are okay with that. We have a good customer, relationship. And so accounts receivable, this is how much a customer owes us. So that's an asset to us because there's a future benefit to that amount. So that goes up by $2,000. The cash went up by $1,500. So for this particular transaction, assets went up by $3,500, and owner's equity also went up by $3,500. Remember, owner revenue is a component to owner's equity. So revenue went up, that means owner's equity also went up. And so at the end of this transaction, the balance for total assets should be $21,300, and the balance for total liabilities plus owner's equity should also be $21,300. Remember, at the end of each transaction, total assets should always equal the total liabilities plus owner's equity. And so that's it for transaction number 5. See you guys for transaction number 6. Cheers.